Greetings, this is Kevin Jefferson with this week's trade theory for Tuesday, September 30th, 2025. This is the final trade theory for the month of September, and I hope it has been beneficial for you as you followed my trades and followed my price analysis on the various assets in the markets. This is the Bitcoin chart, and at where we left off, we had price pulling back up to this point. It's reached our max pullback point, and now it's time for us to look for a sell entry here. You would go to the lower time frames and look for a confirmation to sell here at the Bitcoin chart, which is right now it's at 113, and I think my downside target's in the 108 area, 108,344 and some change. So we're solidly at the point to where you would want to be shorting or selling Bitcoin or exiting Bitcoin to, if you want to avoid what the potential downside movement that I expect to see over the coming weeks. So Bitcoin is pulling back for what I consider a bearish move or a downward move here in the coming weeks. WTI crude, we have that, and price actually hit our take profit. So we had the buy hypothesis down here back on the 23rd of September, about a week ago. This is our take profit. Price went through here actually on the 26th. So last Friday, price actually closed in our take profit point, and now it's pulling back. I haven't analyzed yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if we went back higher one more time. I would be looking for a buy, but I will just stand aside because I wanted to show you that we hit our take profit, our short-term take profit on oil, where we had that initial bump in price, which we thought would happen. Now it's retraced, and so we're going to watch and see what happens after the end of the day, and then I'll analyze further on oil. Looking bullish now, the oil is, and so we want to be careful about how much risk we take if we're trying to sell or short oil. All right, going to gold. Gold is continuing to move up. I'm not doing anything with it because I had an initial price target up here, and now it's we're waiting for a reset for a possible buyback in because gold has continued to trend higher, but it's not giving us any opportunity to buy in. It would have been maybe one down here, but it's up here now, so we're waiting on a pullback, possibly a reset, and give us a better entry point on gold. All right, now we're going to move to the Dow Jones, the US 30, and so we had our buy hypothesis here, and price almost got to our take profit, but price has moved far enough to where now our new stop loss level is above our entry price, and so this is what I call a free trade now. So this trade actually outside of if there's any interest, that's normally if you're not if you're trading index, there's normally not changeover, what we call swap and forex, but this trade now is in profit, and so whatever happens, you should end this trade in a positive on the Dow Jones. So going to the NASDAQ, ending up with the NASDAQ and the S&P 500. So the NASDAQ on our buy actually hit our take profit price, and so I will analyze this again next week to see where price is after the unemployment numbers come out this week. We will analyze next Tuesday, and then the S&P 500 rounding it out. Price hit our take profit as well from the second, and price is continuing higher. So we will analyze that again next Tuesday after the unemployment numbers come out this Friday. Okay, so this has been working out pretty well in accordance with what we've seen, what we've kind of analyzed and hypothesized. And so the next major move down I'm looking for is Bitcoin to drop significantly, and we'll watch and assess and see. All right, until next time, have a wonderful day and happy trading.